Of course, if you're listening in our viewing area right now, the bottom sounds like it's falling out of the sky. Lots of storms going on.
Yeah, another active afternoon and evening.
Yeah, and we actually have a severe thunderstorm warning, which was just issued, and that is for southern Jefferson as well as northern Shelby County. And that is for the thunderstorm which just passed over our station here. A lot of very heavy rainfall as well as gusty winds, and the lightning has just been tremendous with these storms. And when it's hot like this, it's not uncommon to have that. But you'll see on the loop here that these storms have been tracking towards the south-southeast very quickly. There is the polygon, and it does include the southernmost part or south-central part of Jefferson County as well as northern Shelby County, and that does include Alabaster back into Pelham, Indian Springs, back over towards Meadowbrook, even into Brook Highland. We're looking at that traveling right down 280, and that will eventually pass through Eagle Point, Greystone, and then down towards Chelsea. With this tracking towards the south, though, it will move through the Galleria, and right now it's moved into the Vestavia Hills area right along I-65, and that will track right across the Galleria and southward. And it will include Highway 31, especially around Pelham, and then Helena, as well as places like Calera. You may be dealing with these storms as well. But for now, this is the warning, and that will continue right along this core of the storm. And this is right in the heart of where we have all of our folks, the highest population. So certainly many people being affected by that particular storm. On the southeast end of this, we are looking at a pretty healthy line, but look at the lightning. It is tremendous. We're talking, hundreds, if not into the now thousands of strokes, and a lot of this is just now making its way into Goldville within the next 5 to 10 minutes. Goodwater, you'll see it within 10 minutes, and then eventually Kellyton in about 26 minutes. So it is moving quicker than the storms we've traditionally been dealing with, which pop up, rain themselves out, and kind of float around. Now, this section of the storm, you're looking at a healthy line now, which is headed towards Wilsonville. It'll be there in about 6 to 7 minutes. Talladega Springs, and then eventually Kingdom Crossroads. So that section of the storm is drifting towards the south and east as well. So it's not a perfect line, but you get the idea with it really tracking towards the south-southeast. There are a number of locations that will be affected by this within the next 30 minutes or so. And some of those, like I mentioned, Vestavia Hills is just now arriving at the Galleria within the next 10 minutes. I'll knock a couple of minutes off of that. And then Pelham within the next 20 to 30 minutes, and then eventually Alabaster. But the lightning is the key. Remember, you don't have to be right up under the storm for that lightning to hit. And that's what I've been posting online throughout the course of the afternoon, and this evening is showing the lightning striking all around the storms as well as right in the heart of where the cell is. Now, these scattered storms will start to wrap up as we get later into tonight. A lot of the cloud cover will go away. Temperatures at 10 o'clock, we're looking at numbers into the upper 70s, and it's still going to be a very muggy night. It feels like summer, and it will stay that way for tomorrow. Temperatures will start out in the lower to middle 70s. Then warm up into the 80s and low 90s by lunch. 91 in Birmingham, 91 in Tuscaloosa. I expect we'll top out in the mid-90s across most of central Alabama, and that is going to be a problem with the heat index values. We saw that today with some of those numbers, which made it back up into the 105 to 110 range. Keep that in mind. You've got to make sure that you stay cooled off. Here's a look at the weekend. Nice turnaround. How about this, going from 96 to 86 for Father's Day, and we'll see a few clouds on and off, but the humidity will be down. That will be a plus, and we are looking at the chance of scattered showers and a few thunder showers back in here later on Wednesday and Thursday of next week. And my